You know, there's no words to actually explain when you see the conditions of some of these people. It's heartbreaking, it really is.
فيها حب فيها وجد واشتياق لا يحد فيها حب فيها وجد واشتياق لا يحد يا رسول.
Good morning and welcome to Colombo. The local time here is 8:25 in the morning.
So, what's the time at the moment?
So time is 8:37. We're gonna be meeting our team at 9 o'clock at the office. Then after that, we're gonna be in the office for an hour doing a presentation, and then we're going to be distributing all the IGP projects, so canoes, sewing machine, kids bikes, poultry farm, and a few others as well. Hopefully, inshallah. But we'll be giving showers as well and feedback to those who donate towards the IGPs. And then that'll be the rest of the day, hopefully. And we got a barbecue at the end, so can't wait.
Salamu alaikum. I greet you with peace. Salamu alaikum. My transition from the streets.
So we're going to be going inside this beneficiary's home. So this beneficiary was gifted a poultry farm which One Nation provided, alhamdulillah. We're going to go inside the house and see how they're living and see the difference of how One Nation with that poultry farm, what the difference they made with that, inshallah. This brother is seriously ill. He's not well. He's got a blood clot in his heart. He's had it for 2 years now, and his wife also takes care of him, and she also takes care of an orphan as well, which is with her. She's done, inshallah. So alhamdulillah, the One Nation provided a poultry farm for them to earn income, and obviously to purchase food and to look after their family. Inshallah. Okay, so with this beneficiary, before One Nation provided this poultry farm to them, they used to have that poultry farm there and that small one there as well. That small one there. And obviously, as you see, it's not easy to look after, it's not very stable. So alhamdulillah, One Nation provided this poultry farm over here. And we provided not just the chickens, not just the hut itself, but also the food as well to feed the chickens as well, alhamdulillah.
Close it! Why do you close it? Why close it?
Sponsoring chicken today. Close it.
So big boy, G, where are we and what are we doing? So we're going to go and meet a beneficiary now that was given an electric sewing machine a while ago. So alhamdulillah, this is where they actually live. So we're going to go inside, have a look at their condition and how the electric sewing machine has actually benefited them, their condition, what it was like before, and how this electric sewing machine has changed their lives, inshallah.
Yeah, it was a normal machine. This is an industrial machine. We use this for all purposes, not only for dressmaking, but also for bag. She also used to do beautiful bags. We saw in the photos. They took the impact videos photos, and because of this, it is an industrial machine. She can use for all purposes, and it's very quick, fast, And earlier she used to do manual, which is like
With the foot.
food we
Yeah.
need to. It takes much time.
رويد الليال قال حظير البادي.
Alhamdulillah, we just reached one of the beneficiaries' homes that we provided a sewing machine to. So we're just coming to see her, how she's doing, and how is the business and the sewing machine going. Alhamdulillah.
جانب الوادي إن قيد الحظ.
So what are we doing next?
Okay, fine. So we're distributing bikes with vending carts, sewing machines, and bikes for education, which we distribute to the kids, inshallah, in Sri Lanka. So, yep, that's what we're doing today.
Started a journey, and I'm nowhere near the end. With every stumble, there's a lesson to be learned, and I got a message, and I want it to be heard.
What are you doing? Giving them a sugar rush. Make them pedal faster.
On my shoulders, but I don't care. I got that faith in Allah that'll take me there. We got the world on our shoulders, but we don't care. We have Allah in our hearts, and He'll take us there. We're moving mountains.
No, you can't have one. Yeah.
I want to see. Thank you.
That's right.
So we've just done the distributions for the bike with the vending carts, the sewing machines, and also the kids' bikes. Alhamdulillah, very eye-opening experience. So the bikes with the vending carts, the beneficiaries can use the carts to buy and sell produce, which will generate income for their families. In terms of the sewing machines, alhamdulillah, the women can produce items that they can sell, again also providing income for their families. In terms of the kids' bikes, some of them are walking roughly 8 kilometers per day round trip, so there and back. Now they're able to cycle there with a bit more ease and comfort, and they can focus on their studies without feeling too tired.
Shabir boy.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Where are we off to?
So we're just doing over down there. As you can see, there's a lovely river there, or the sea. So we're doing the canoes distribution now. We're going to be distributing 30 canoes today, mashallah. These are going to be quite high impact, life-changing for the beneficiaries, because it'll allow them to fish, to go to the markets and sell the fish, lifelong income to support them and their families. So inshallah, looking forward to actually meeting all the beneficiaries, having a chat with them and seeing, you know, how this is going to benefit them as well.
The day's finally over.
Alhamdulillah, finished day one of the distribution. All we did was we distributed all the IGP projects. Alhamdulillah, it was amazing. Got to meet the beneficiaries as well, got a few case studies. Overall, I think alhamdulillah, it's been a really good day. And inshallah, we're going to eat some delicious food, sleep, and then day two starts tomorrow. Can't wait.
I hear echoes of pain under a lot of suppression. We've been crying for years. People are massacred every day. been fighting for freedom, but still ain't seen anything change.
Lads, we've done literally everything we could. Now we're going to give them out to the beneficiaries, inshallah. Let's get our hands there, inshallah. Ready? Let's go. Let's go.
People are grieving, trying to say we're the ones without hearts, why they killing without any feeling. Oh, hiding the destruction and violence. All we hear are the sirens, cause all of their voices are silent.
It's quite heavy, I can't like these food packs. I can't imagine how they're going to get them home. We've managed to, some of them go on tuk-tuk, some of them go on bikes, but some of them actually walk to the house. And not all of them live close by, some of them do live further away from here. But imagine they're walking quite a further distance just to get food that we're feeding for 1 month. You know, that's how you know how desperate they are. And just remember, the dua they're going to receive from these donors is something that's incredible.
So we're in the village of Kapal Ture in Sri Lanka today. We've come across this beneficiary, very, very poor family. The husband and the wife, he has very little income. He struggles to make ends meet. They have 2 children. They have this little baby, mashallah. She's 1 year old. They've got a son as well who's at school at the moment. But they really struggle to make ends meet. The food pack that we've provided them is only enough to last them a month. But subhanAllah, it's a great blessing for them. So we have to carry on supporting these families in these particular poor areas as well. 71 years old. Imagine that. This brother Abdul Rauf is 71 years old and he's still having to work. Look at the situation of his home. This metal structure, barely supported by wood. It's got a small kitchen which is like a little worktop, and he's still having to work to earn a living. He barely makes £25 a month. That just about covers enough for a food parcel. This is the situation of so many individuals in Sri Lanka, so many families. The food parcel that we've given this brother and his wife will help them survive for a full month. They shouldn't have to work at this age. They should be able to relax, enjoy life. But at this age, I mean, if we were at home, would we still want to work at 71? Very hot today. I think that glass of water that we had half an hour ago really quenched my thirst.
Of course, you know, we've only faced this heat for what, a few days now?
Yeah.
We've come across so many families whose homes are what we'd call, like, for example, a tin shed.
I wouldn't even call it homes, honestly.
It's not even a home.
To me, you wouldn't even let your pet at home live in a structure like that. That's how bad it is. Oh. But they have to survive, isn't it? They have to make it.
How did it make you feel?
No, there's no words to actually explain. When you see the conditions of some of these people, it's heartbreaking, it really is.
Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah. I will turn to Him whenever I'm broken.
Today is a special day for our school because we are honored by the noble presence of the team from One Nation who have come forward to provide 250 school backpacks with stationery items and 1,000 food parcels for our students. On behalf of our school, I extend a heartfelt ahlan wa sahlan, a warm welcome filled with love and gratitude.
La ilaha illallah, subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Shabir bhai, how's your day been so far?
It's been a very long day, mashallah, but a very enjoyable day, mashallah. I got to see a lot of things happening in Sri Lanka, mashallah.
So far, what have you enjoyed the most from this trip?
I think all of them were amazing, but the thing that really stood out to me was when we went to the school. I didn't realize how many children were in that school. Over 700 children, the largest in the district, and it was quite disheartening to see that the condition of the school and the requirements and the needs of it. But despite that, the beautiful smileys on the faces of the children was just, what can I say, priceless.
We will be
Okay.
كشوق الليالي لضوء القمر كعشق اليبابي لقطر المطار مجيء وفي راحتينا الضياء
Actually, one thing that sort of hit me was when we visited the Darul Uloom and you saw all the students there. MashaAllah, the Qur'an recitation was amazing. And that was so really heartfelt. Deen is very important to myself, so seeing kids who were very young reciting Qur'an was a really touching moment for myself.
See, I don't need no reason, 'cause you provided healing. There was some hard times.
Yeah, man, we're here. We're going to be visiting One Nation's first home that's built in Sri Lanka. We're going to be visiting it, see the work, and inshallah, if we're happy with it, if everything's okay, might be a new project for One Nation. Let's see, inshallah.
عليك وسلم المولى محمد عليك وسلم المولى محمد I look up to the best of the men and I'm working on the test to the end by following the message he sent and try turning these lessons into action. And oh, I pray for the day that I see you in my dreams. Rahmatan lil Alameen, for all humanity.
So on the way to school, we'll be distributing some more school bags and also the hot meals. And this afternoon we've got a special surprise for you guys, so stay tuned.
How you feeling, Amr? I can't lie, shattered. Like, just tired to be honest. But today's gonna be a good day, good short day hopefully. Make the drive fast, get the places. We're gonna be visiting all the hand pumps, not all, about 6 hand pumps, and we're gonna be constructing a hand pump as well. Inshallah, that's gonna be fun as well. Yeah, can't wait. We're gonna be visiting Masjid Al-Aqsa, not the one that's in Palestine, but the one that's over here in Sri Lanka. That looks very like the Dome of the Rock. So, yep.
هيا بنا نعلو في عالم الإبداع وحديثنا يحلو
Follow me and I'll show you where we're going to be constructing the hand pump.
في عالم الإبداع.
You guys see right now, it's just the outline of where the hand pump's going to be. We're going to be digging, inshallah. It'll be 20 feet dug down to get the water, inshallah. And yeah, that's when we put the cement down and we're building a hand pump, inshallah, for this amazing family.
تجدد الإمتاع لمواهب ترنو إبداعها أنواع إبداعها أنواع هيا بنا نعلو في عالم الإبداع وحديثنا يحلو ويشنف الأسماء. هيا بنا نعلو في عالم الإبداع وحديثنا يحلو ويشنف الأسماء ويشنف الأسماء. بالعلم أبحرنا والعزم.
Alhamdulillah, we have just completed constructing the hand pump and we're going to be giving it to the beneficiary inshallah. Bismillah.
هيا بنا نعلو في عالم الإبداع وحديثنا يحلو ويشنف الأسماء ويشنف الأسماء.
How do you feel?
Alhamdulillah, you know what, the satisfaction you get just from helping someone, knowing how grateful we are, seeing the happiness on their faces, there's no better feeling than this.
I got no words to say, to be honest. I've been with One Nation almost a decade and I've never really seen or built a hand pump and A was able to see the beneficiary give the hand over the water hand pump to the beneficiary. I never seen the smiles on the beneficiaries' faces and making dua for us. It's emotional.
لرؤياك الجمال تبسما لرؤياك الفؤاد ترنما.
So we're here in a masjid in the eastern region of Sri Lanka. SubhanAllah, in 1990, unknown gunmen walked into the masjid during the third rakat of Isha Salah and started firing. SubhanAllah, over 70 musallis became shaheed. On the same evening, another masjid was also attacked and more people were made shaheed as well. SubhanAllah, the masjid still stands today, 35 years later, and the memories of them you can still see on the wall over there.
In the morning when I wake, you're there, make no mistake. When you're by my side, I take.
Now that we have reached to our super village in Sri Lanka, Alhamdulillah, I would like to take you a small tour around the village, showing you the buildings that we have built for our orphan children, inshallah. So you will be able to see our orphanages, our masjid, our community shops, our communal kitchen, and everything that you had done for our orphan children and the widows, inshallah.
Coming from way up.
The very special thing here in Sri Lanka, you see, it's very hot outside. So what these red blocks does is that red blocks give a cooling temperature for the rooms. Yeah, clay blocks. So it is like a traditional one that we use in Sri Lanka. As our brothers know, that when they use it, the apartment will become very cooler.
But here you wait for me until we can spend eternity. I don't wanna wait up here. Someone help me carry this load. I don't wanna walk with fear no more. I will never leave my prayer. I know that you.
Firstly, mashallah, jazakallah khair to the children that performed this amazing play. It was, mashallah, very well put together, very emotional. And I was talking to Brother Amir, inshallah this will become a reality. Yeah, in a few years' time, we'll be sitting here and we will be sitting there and the presentation will be done by a child that's gone to university, that's become a doctor, that's become a hafiz, that's become an alim, that's become a lawyer, that's become a technician, whatever it may be. Yeah, and we will be sitting there and inshallah we'll be watching the children perform, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, for all that I have, for all that I lose, it still leads to you. For the nights that I'm down.
Quick update, we haven't had an update from you in a while.
Yeah, I know it's been a while. Alhamdulillah, so we've arrived at the Darul Im village, alhamdulillah, where One Nation has built an orphanage. And today we're going to be giving out this amazing food to the orphans here, inshallah. And we'll also be joining them as well, the team. We should be joining them, having lunch with them. You ready for your one? Ready, let's go. Yeah?
How do you feel, bro?
Alhamdulillah, just to see the smiles on these orphans' faces is a great feeling. Alhamdulillah.
Salad. How do you feel? Hey, it's amazing to see beautiful orphans like this. Very rare do we ever get the opportunity to meet orphans, and I think when we do meet them, we have to make the most out of it. The most out of it, spending time with orphans. It's priceless.
For the nights that I'm down, you're all I need now. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. For all that I have, for all that I lose, you still pull me through. For the nights that I'm down, you're all I need now. Alhamdulillah.
Today's been a very different, emotional day. Something different for the last 2-3 days. Umar, how are you feeling? You know, we've seen the village, One Nation's first village in Sri Lanka. We've spent time with the orphans, which will be living in the village as well. How do you guys both feel?
Alhamdulillah, today was amazing. As Amir mentioned, we're in the orphanage village. The structures are coming along really well. Inshallah, hopefully the plans continue and we can get that sorted as soon as possible. We spent a lot of time with the orphan. Had a big water fight with them, which was very enjoyable. It was lovely to see the smiles on their faces.
Same. Happy to see their smiles on their face, and I'm eager to wait to see the village being completed. Inshallah. With your support, let's finish it off.
Yeah, Mushtaq, this is your first ever deployment,
Yes.
first time spent orphans,
Yeah.
which is supported by One Nation.
Yes.
How do you feel?
So proud of being here and helping you guys out with these things. Yes, and I am also enjoying the trip with the water fight and everything.
Alhamdulillah.